Most new D2C product launches flop because they dive way too soon into filmmaking of ads and making content without developing a proper creative strategy. You might want to stick around because I'd like to share with you the exact creative strategy that helped my clients move over $100 million worth of product so your next launch can crush it from day one. An uncomfortable truth is that 80% of D2C product launches fail to hit their goals. But why? Because brands often rush to create ads without a proper creative strategy. If they have a budget, they hire a videographer with a nice camera or a video production. Otherwise, a creator of some UGC website for like $150. Many businesses count that these people will come up with a creative idea that will deliver a financial result for their business. And this is a big mistake, because what businesses often don't realize is that creative ideas and creative strategy is not the same. And although videographers and creators may be good at creating content, the overarching content strategy is either beyond the scope of work for them, or they simply consider it responsibility of your marketing department. This is why I often hear business owners regretting spending thousands of dollars on a beautiful video that just doesn't convert, or on 100 UGC videos with a winning rate of 2 out of 100. This is why D2C businesses need either develop a creative strategy in-house or work with a creative strategist who not only appreciates quality content but also conducts marketing research and analyzes data. A solid strategy ensures each creative aligns with your specific business goals. When done right, it can lower your customer acquisition cost, CAC, and significantly boost your ROAS, return on ad spend, even if you run in multi-million-dollar budgets. That's not speculation, it's what I consistently see across top-performing ad accounts. Step 1 is to start with a thorough research using my tried and tested 2A to R framework. Start by analyzing brand image. Do research through ChatGPT. Check press mentions, review sites, blogs, and Reddit threads. Dive into ad comments on your socials. Identify how your customers perceive you. Are there any glaring objections or frequent praise points? Use these insights as ammo for your creatives. This not only provides social proof, but can also highlight key objections your ads need to address upfront. Next, analyze customer reviews. Go through at least 20 to 50 reviews from your website, Amazon, and social platforms. You're looking for 3 things: pain points customers repeatedly mention, triggers that led them to finally purchase, and the specific transformations or results they experienced. Also pay close attention to standout testimonials, gems so to speak, that clearly articulate the product's unique value. These will become powerful hooks and social proof elements in your ads. And researching competitors is your third step. And I'm not talking about just casually scrolling through Meta Ads library, it's an ongoing weekly practice. Track the types of ads your competitors run, videos, carousels, static ads, and identify repeated messaging themes and visual styles. Pinpoint gaps in their strategy you can leverage. Understanding your competitors' tests gives you an edge in crafting better performing creatives. Finally, review past performance. Analyze your top performing creatives over the past month and 6 months. Look closely at hook rates, percentage of viewers watching the first 3 seconds, and hold rates, percentage of viewers who keep watching. Determine exactly which hooks, messaging, and visuals are consistently resonating with your audience. Summarize these insights into a simple, actionable brief. Get target audience, who, pain points, 2, desired outcome, and buy, your unique selling proposition. Often I also research the most common objections an audience may have and compelling reasons to buy the product. Add any buzzwords or keywords that stand out and are most impactful. Alright, first things first, identifying your target audience or buyer persona. You gotta know exactly who you're talking to, and I don't just mean women aged 30 to 40, I mean getting real specific. What do they do? Where do they hang out online? What do they genuinely care about? Nailing down exactly who your ideal customer is will make your marketing message so much clearer and way more effective. Trust me, if you're vague here, your ads will fall flat and you'll burn through cash fast. So figure out exactly who you're aiming for and the rest gets way easier. Next, you gotta zero in on the pain point your customers feel. Like, what's bugging them day to day? What problem keeps popping up that your product can solve? People don't just randomly buy things, they buy to fix their problems. So when your ad clearly calls out that pain, your audience will think, wow, they really get me. That kind of emotional connection is what gets people clicking that buy button. Now, it's not just about solving a problem. Your customers are dreaming about something bigger. What's the ideal result or transformation they're after? Are they looking to feel more confident, save time, or just finally get some relief from stress? Whatever it is, spell it out clearly in your ads. Show them how your product will get them to their dream outcome. That's the magic that really moves people. Identifying a unique selling proposition is crucial. How exactly does your product uniquely solve your customer's problem or help them get to their goal? What makes your thing better or different from everything else out there? And don't be shy, say it out loud and be clear in your ads. Your unique selling proposition, or USP if you want to sound fancy, is your secret weapon. It's what makes your audience say, okay, I get it now. This is why I need this product. As far as common objections and reasons to buy, here's the truth. People will always find reasons not to buy. Maybe they're worried it's too expensive, or they just don't trust it will actually work. So you gotta tackle these objections up front. When you acknowledge their doubts directly and clear them out of the way, it becomes easier for them to say yes. On the flip side, knowing exactly why customers do buy your product lets you double down on these reasons. Reinforce those positives in your ads and you'll make buying feel like an easy decision. And by the way, if you're getting value out of this video, hit the like button and subscribe if you want more videos like this. Alright, let's break down your business funnel in a way that makes sense, because knowing how this works is going to make or break your marketing. Think of your funnel like the engine running your entire business. First, at the top of the funnel, you're all about grabbing attention. Fast, short, punchy UGC videos and direct response ads like 15 to 30 second clips and eye-catching static images are perfect here. Your number one job is stopping the scroll, clearly calling out the problem your customers actually care about, all within those critical first 3 seconds. And unless you're an instantly recognized major brand, don't try to run paid traffic off of polished content on your social media, because people swipe through that all day long. Next up is the middle of the funnel. This is where people are considering buying from you, but they're just not convinced yet. You need some polished content here, especially for your landing page, like professional brand story video or a founder story, and real testimonials from customers. These pieces build trust and clearly tell your audience exactly why your brand matters and why they should stick around. Then we've got the bottom of the funnel. This stage is all about getting people to finally make that purchase. Product demos, explainer videos, or clear how-to guides under 45 seconds work really well here. These videos need to quickly answer any lingering questions or objections people may have. And always pair these with compelling offers like free shipping, discounts, or money-back guarantees. And yes, to make all of this work, you definitely need a compelling offer to push people over that final edge. If the offer sucks, it can cost you sales, even if your product is really good. So nailing the offer and having a showstopper statement at this stage is crucial. After someone buys, you're in the retention phase. Here you want quick start videos or short tutorials to help your customers instantly see value. This approach boosts customers' happiness and encourages additional purchases, increasing your average order value and customers' lifetime value. Finally, the advocacy stage. This is when you leverage happy customers and influencers to create natural, authentic testimonials and referrals. This content helps drive ongoing growth by encouraging satisfied customers to recommend you to friends and family. I have compiled all this information into a guide, so just click the link in the description and get your copy. Now let's talk budget allocation and how to actually get all of this come together. Oftentimes it's not viable to test every sales channel at format and angle all at once. So I recommend to start with the core funnel, audience, and appropriate formats for this audience. As you launch and get learnings, then it's a much better place to add more channels, test different audiences, and build on success of your content. At the top of the funnel, allocate around 60% of your budget. Quickly produce multiple short UGC clips, again, around 15 to 30 seconds each, and bold informational static images. These need to be visually engaging and super relatable, so your audience stops scrolling immediately. For the middle of the funnel, about 30% of your budget goes into professional photography and high-quality brand story videos. Lifestyle-focused shoots that show your product in real world with relatable scenarios are key. This kind of content seriously boosts your brand's perceived value and helps build long-term trust. At the bottom of the funnel, you'll spend the remaining 10% of your budget on concise, focused product explainer videos. These should clearly demonstrate exactly how your product works and why it's uniquely valuable. Remember, every single creative piece you make must directly link back to the customer's pain points and insights you discovered in your research. If your content doesn't clearly address a specific problem or show a powerful transformation, it's honestly just not worth your time. When you're ready to launch, start small and test rapidly. Target your core audience and test 2 to 3 different angles with 2 to 3 hooks each with modest budgets. After 7 days, check your hook rates. Anything with less than 5% hook rate, just pause it. Then double down on top performers. Experiment with new openings, add subtitles, switch up CTAs or tweak visuals until you find what works best. Next, start layering your polished middle of the funnel brand story content. Show these to audiences who've engaged with your top funnel content but haven't bought yet. Your bottom of the funnel explainers should specifically retarget those warm leads who've already added items to their carts or shown clear interest but still haven't checked out yet. Keep an eye on your key metrics like CPA, ROAS, hook rates, and overall engagement. The second you notice performance dipping like high CPAs or lower hook rates, quickly replace tired ads with fresh new hooks or completely new creative ideas based on your ongoing insights. And don't waste time trying to save dying ads, just keep feeding the algorithm fresh content. Creative strategy isn't optional, it's critical, and if you still have more specific questions after watching this video, I'd love to help you. Follow the link in the description and schedule a one-on-one meeting with me. But now you may wonder, how do I write scripts for converting ads? Watch this video next and I'll show you an easy way to write an unlimited number of converting direct response video scripts.